Okay. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday. We are going to go live on TikTok in a minute, but I wanted to say hi to YouTube first. Okay, because I always give y'all a rundown before we go live. All right, so we're going to go live on YouTube, on TikTok. Hey TikTok, how are you? Hello, we are already live on YouTube, so I want to say hello, and I do want to make sure that everybody's got what they need to get. Okay, give me 1 second. All right, perfect. All right, so come on in, come on in. Welcome to Global Air. How are you, Musa? How are you? Thank you for joining. What's up? And happy Sunday. DJ, please turn down that music real quick because before we get into it, I want to welcome everybody on board. Okay, so welcome aboard. How are you? Happy Sunday. Today is February 22nd. Can you believe we are almost done with February? We are almost done with February, and I'm talking to YouTube and TikTok. Welcome, because it is February 22nd, 2026, and we have a new game for you, a new country as always, and yeah, let's get started. So, how has your Sunday been? Where are you coming from if you haven't told me already in your previous lives? And most of all, how is your day? Are we doing okay today? How's our day been? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. The live just started, so you're not late for anything. Happy Sunday. It is February 22nd, 2026. I think I said 2025, but do not worry. We are here for a new show, a new live, and a new game. Okay, so welcome in, welcome in, welcome to Global Air. Take a seat, get comfortable, okay? Because we have a new country set out for you. Those of you on YouTube, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Please tell me how you've been. How's your Sunday? And for those of you who do not know, I'm also streaming both not only on TikTok, but I'm also streaming on YouTube as well. If you want to see the YouTube view, which is similar to this, but maybe a little bit wider, you can go ahead and go on to my link in the bio and you will be able to see what it looks like on YouTube as well. Okay, but if you're on TikTok, hello, how are you? Welcome in. Tell me where you're coming from. How are you? What state are you in? What country are you in if you're not in the United States? And how has your day been? Okay, how's your day been? It's Sunday, okay? I'm sure many of us have seen just things that have been going on. Many of us have had a chance to relax. Many of us have had a chance to just kind of chill out. Maybe some of us had work today. What was your day like? How are you? And welcome in. We see grind mode. We have Gabru 1234. We have Blue. We have Zion Rook. We have Amazon ABNDC. Muhammad, Ai, okay, Mike Money, your boy Styly. How are you? I'm trying to keep up with everybody's names, but how are you? And welcome in and thank you for the likes. I do appreciate that. Where are you coming from and how has your day been? Hello, XX Rio XX87. Okay, well, listen, you already got your airline tickets, Juan. Welcome aboard. So go ahead and just let me know what your seat number is because we have a good game for you tonight. Okay, for those of you who do not know, this is the Global Game Show where we pick a new country every single episode to just, have fun with. We have 3 mini games, and somebody at the end of this live will walk away as the trivia champion. Okay, it could be you. Maybe it's Eduardo. Maybe it's Ask CJ. Maybe it's Rudy. Maybe it's, Italian King. Who is it going to be? Y'all let me know. But first, before we get into the game, I want to say hello to YouTube and hello to TikTok. I am streaming on both platforms. I know YouTube, I've had people, somehow, y'all found my personal Instagram. And I'm going to call you out, Rico, because you found my Instagram and you said, why is your phone in the way? Well, I got to show love to TikTok as well, okay? So we cannot leave TikTok behind, especially because all of our champions have come from TikTok. So YouTube, it's your time to shine as always. TikTok or YouTube, who's going to be the winner tonight, okay? Suzu, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. Your wishes, how are you? Thank you so much for the follow and welcome in, Professor B. How are you? We had a professor the last time, or was it a doctor? I don't know. We had some high-ranking professional come into our live the last time, and they were schooling me on what I needed to know about the country we were doing. But tonight we have a new country. If you're new here, I always stream every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So everybody has 3 chances to win. Oh, is that Mickey in the room? Hello, Mickey. See, I remember people's nicknames. So if you have a nickname and you want me to call you by it, as long as it is TikTok appropriate, please let me know in the comment section. Hello, how are you? How are you? How are you? Happy Sunday to you as well. So glad that you're here. All right, House of Toulon, how are you? Who else came in here? Okay, we have Professor B. We have Mixed Stars, hashtag 215. Welcome, everybody, and happy Sunday. How has our Sunday been? I know you have a certain amount of characters to put in the chat, but if it's been good, give me a thumbs up. If it's been bad, give me a thumbs down. No matter what, we are here to change that today, because today on the Global Game Show, it's going to be something special. We're coming to a new country, okay? I did extensive research on this, and the things I'm going to tell you and the things we're going to do for this game, I mean, y'all might not walk out the same people. So you're going to have to make sure you stay tuned, because, again, we are at a new country, especially on Global Air Flight GA398. We always have a special country with facts, 3 mini games, and always a chance to be our trivia champion. Okay, so welcome aboard. All right, the real Tony Harris says that the day was good. Okay. Junito, you are on bathroom duty. Thank you so much. And we do have to say, for anyone who chooses to not be, if you choose to be an unruly player, an unruly passenger, we do have to put you on bathroom duty. It's okay. You have 5 minutes to clean it. When you come back, you let us know and make sure that it's spotless, okay? Thank you so much. But welcome in, Junito. We need bathroom number 4 cleaned, okay? So we'll see you later. All right, so real. How are you? Thank you so much for the follow. The real Tony Harris. I want to know, did you relax today? Did you have a good day at work? Spend time with your family, your partner, your kids, your pet? Like, what made your day a thumbs up? And those of you who are also in the chat, feel free to tell me how your day has been, okay? Because I want to make sure that everyone is in good spirits when we do our global game show. Okay, so please tell me how your day has been. And if you haven't already, if you're a new player, I know Miggy, you have been here before, Michael. Dubla, okay, great. My day has been great. Okay, what has been great? Like, did you have good food today? Like, what was the highlight of your day? What was the highlight of your day? Okay, mine was when me and my family tried a new recipe this morning all together. We had such a good time. We had so much fun doing it. I took a couple of hours, but we had so much fun. So cooking is always a highlight for me. But what was your day like, and what made it good? If it wasn't good, feel free to vent in the chat, okay? Because we're here to help each other. We're here to lift each other up, okay? Hello, the truest. Welcome back. Welcome back. How are you? I always remember you. Did you change your profile picture, the truest? Tony Uribe. Hopefully I said that right. Uribe or Uribe. Sorry if I got that wrong. If you do have a specific nickname that you want me to call you by, as long as it is TikTok and YouTube appropriate, I'll be more than happy to call you by that nickname. Okay, all right, I said it right. All right, Tony, you had a spicy water in the morning. Okay. That is a great way to start your Sunday. All right. Dob Darker, welcome in. Toby, or is it Tobe Wise? Hello. Monty Chris, how are you? Oh, I'm trying to keep up with a lot of people. Okay, Jason 504, how are you? Welcome in. And please do not forget to comment what your seat number is on this plane, because I want to make sure that no one gets your seat, okay? You deserve that seat. You worked hard, okay? And as we usher you into the new week, we need to make sure that you have the most comfort on Global Air Flight GA398. Thank you so much for the You're Awesome cat gift. I appreciate that. Hello, Monte Cristo 782. How are you today? How are you? So glad you can make it. Okay, Doubla, you have to let me know what seat you put in the chat, and I'll let you know if it is available. Okay. Gabby, just on time. How are you? Hello, Gabby from YouTube. Let me guess, your seat number is 26G? Like the last 5 times you've been on this live? Or are we changing our seat today? Because we have to give someone else the window seat, okay? You cannot hog up the window seat, Gabby, okay? All right, bad girl or bad gruel. Rihanna, how are you? How are you? Please let me know what your seat number is. Okay, so the real Tony Harris is seat 9A. Yes, this is live. Ace Ventura. Is that a TV show or something like that, Ace? Ace, that name is familiar. And those of you who think you can sneak into first class, I'm going to tell you exactly how to get into first class, but all of you are starting in economy or business class right now. First class is reserved to those who have made it to a certain amount of points, because again, this is a global game show. Okay, so you have to make sure that you earn those points. You cannot just mosey on in to first class. So again, this is the Global Game Show. I am your stewardess, Amy, from Amy Rose Abroad. Okay, so please let me know what your seat numbers are. And this is a live international game show where we go all over the world, a new country every single live. Again, we are live every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, yes, and today is February 22nd, 2026. Okay, I know some of you, I've had one person from, they didn't comment the whole live, but they DM'd me and they told me they were from Japan. So technically, if you're from Japan, you are a day ahead of us. Okay, you're at like maybe 4 o'clock in the morning, February 23rd. So shout out to you in the future. Okay, bad gruel. Rihanna, no, you are unfortunately not in first class yet, but everyone who is going to be a player tonight has a chance to be in first class. So we have 3 mini games. We have a country tonight that we already picked, but we have 3 mini games, which is travel trivia. We have guess that word and guess that picture. Now, whoever has the most amount of points after each section. So just because you got the most amount of points in section 1, if you don't get it in section 2, you may or may not be kicked out of first class. So if you have the most amount of points in section 1, you will be moved to first class, all right? But because it is Sunday, and we do know that many of you have a tough week ahead, especially those of you who are working in this bitter cold, those of you who have to work outside, we will make sure that if you are in first class tonight, that you remain in first class. But that does not mean that you will be our winner. So don't think that when you get to first class behind me, that you just got it in the bag, okay? We still need your participation or else you may lose points, okay? All right, Tony, nice to see you. All right, we have Yad Vibes. How are you? Thank you so much for the rose. Okay. All right. So please welcome in. Please let me know what your seat number is if you haven't already told me. Okay, Gabby, you're doing 26F. Okay. Just one. Okay. All right. So those of you who are if you're in a seat that is labeled 26F, you're in the wrong seat. Gabby from YouTube has already taken it. Simon, how are you? Welcome in. Please let me know, Simon from YouTube, what your seat number is. I'm just going over the game so you did not miss anything yet. Okay, so all right, and you can do seat 10A. Okay, all right. Oh, we have Birdman SF. You are also on bathroom duty. Thank you so much, because bathroom number 4 was getting a little hectic. So please let me know how that works after you clean our bathroom on the side. You have 5 minutes. Make sure that it's spotless. Thank you. Okay, Tony. All right, awesome. And thank you so much for liking the live. And I do have to say, as much as we love everyone to speak freely, we love to have everyone have fun. Please do not fight with other players, because that has happened in other lives. Please make sure, listen, this is a game at the end of the day. And if you have anyone that is unruly next to you, like unruly passengers or players, please let me know and I will put them on bathroom duty, because we are here to help each other win, not to, lower each other's morale when it comes down to gaming. All right, so hello, A. You made it early this time, A. How are you? Please let me know what your seat number is, because you are a returning player. You and Michael and the Truest. I've seen y'all here. Okay, so I want to make sure that y'all have your seats as well, and make sure that nobody else is sitting in your seat. So please comment and let me know what your seat number is. Okay, 28D is perfectly fine. Okay. All right, 420D, that is totally fine. Dark Bear _ TSOSIE. Okay, hello everyone. I see a lot of people in the comments. You're coming in and out. Okay, as far as the comments, hello, how are you? All right. Yes, Tony, I saw you. I saw you. All right. So make sure that you get into your season. If you have baggage, whether it's emotional or physical, please put it in the overhead bins that you see behind me. There is plenty of space. And do not worry about trying to close them, because once we reach a certain altitude, they will close on their own. Okay. Hello, Sebastian. No one is starting off in first class just yet, but I will tell you how to get into first class. So, like I said, our first game is travel trivia, and I will reveal the country for you. I'll let y'all guess, because most of you are really good at guessing the country. And thank you to our DJ who's actually playing music from that country. And so, our first game is travel trivia. Okay. Well, then, otherwise, Sebastian, you're gonna have to wait on the wing. But you know what? If you're a valuable player, if you turn out to be our valuable player, you can make it into first class. So everyone, no matter where you're starting, no matter where you're coming from, you can make it to first class. So with travel trivia, you are set up with 5 games. Okay, so if you're given the given the 5 points, that's the most amount of points you can get. Or if there's only 6 if there's a tiebreaker, you will be able to make it to first class. The second game is guess that word. I will be saying the word in the country's official language, and you will have to tell me what it is. If you get the most amount of points in that section, you will either remain in first class, or you will be put in first class if you weren't in first class before. And our final last game, which is everyone's favorite, is guess that picture, where I, your stewardess, Amy, will be drawing a picture for you, and you will have to tell me what that picture is. Again, everything that we're doing tonight has to do with one country. Someone already guessed Africa. We are not going to Africa. We did go to an African country on Wednesday or Friday, and that turned out pretty good. That turned out pretty good. Okay, it is not London. No, it is not. So I'm going to give you a chance, but of course, please, if you haven't already, please comment what your seat number is in the comments, because we want to make sure that no one else is sitting in your seat. Hi, Frank. How are you? Hello, Frankie F from YouTube. How are you? And again, I always say this is the battle of the platforms, because we have YouTube playing and we also have TikTok. So are we going to get a winner from TikTok, or are we going to get a winner from YouTube? Please let me know. And Moby, all you have to do is just tell me what your seat number is, and we will make sure that it is available for you. Okay, but keep out in the comments, because someone else might have that same seat. All right, we have a couple of window seats available. And I also want to give a shout out to Cheryl, who is our refreshments associate and our administrator. So if you have any problems with your ticket, you cannot change seats at this moment. However, if you want any refreshments like pretzels, spicy water, if you are of age, water, juice, any basic sandwiches, please let me know, and we'll have Cheryl bring it to your seat. I see seat 5C. I see 420D. I see 26D. All of those seats are perfectly fine. Just make sure that you comment them in the room so that no one else will be able to take your seat. Okay? All right. Sebastian said, "Are there free meals on this plane?" Yes, there are. And once we get to the country that we're talking about, I will show you the 4 first class meals that our first class passengers will have access to if they get to that point. Okay, so again, I am your stewardess, Amy, and I will be more than happy to assist you on anything that you need on the plane. And I want to thank you all for boarding, and of course, thank you for choosing Global Air Flight GA398. Y'all are amazing. So let's see who's going to be our winner tonight. So I'm going to give you a moment to listen to the music here. And please let me know what country you think we're flying to today. Again, we've already gone to the UK. We've already gone to Germany, Mexico, Brazil, Jamaica. Where did we go Wednesday? I think I forgot. Oh, we went to Egypt on Wednesday. So scratch those countries out of your vocabulary. We're going to a new country, okay? So go ahead and comment and give me a country that you think that we're going to. Here's the music. If you don't know, I'll give you a hint. Ibiza, no. Rico, no. Nope. It's kind of unfair because you don't hear any words. South America, Japan. Ooh, who said Japan? Donnie G, you're kind of close because they're considered the same group of people, but it's not Japan because we've already done Japan. We've already done China, I think. We had no, not Pakistan, not Korea. We've already done Korea. Somebody said Tokyo and then somebody said Japan. I think y'all know it's the same place, right? Oh, yes. Who's that? Mo Blaze. Hello, Mo Blaze. I think you've been in here before. Yes. So the country we're going to is Vietnam. We are going to Vietnam tonight. And I say tonight because right now for me it is 8:21 p.m. and I will reveal where I am. But for some of you, it may be the afternoon. Some of you, it might be the morning time. But yes, we are going to Vietnam tonight. We're going to Vietnam. But don't worry, that was just a practice question. YouTube, y'all got to keep it up because TikTok is not afraid to answer the questions. So go ahead to YouTube. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Okay, I know some of y'all YouTube people, y'all got a little bit of pride, but it's okay. It's okay. All right. I'd rather you guess wrong than not guess at all. Okay. Because if I'm feeling generous, then maybe Drew, I think you're thinking about Thailand, but we're gonna go ahead and put you on bathroom duty because bathroom number 4 needs some cleaning. So please make sure that you clean that up and let me know how it is. Make sure it's spotless. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh, it is. All right, so I don't know what you do in your personal life, but we are going to Vietnam tonight, and we are going to make sure. Hello, Charlie. How are you? A, how did you end up on the outside of the plane, A? You got to make sure that you have your seat number. You already told me your seat number. So I'm going to open it this once. So you better come in here within 2 seconds, because if not, we're going to shut the door, and you're just going to be left outside. All right, so, all right, so for those of you, if you happen to make it, and thank you so much for the rose, I do appreciate that, and thank you so much for the awesome cat emoji, okay? All right, so I'm going to give you your choice of 4 first-class meals you'll be getting if you make it to first class in this game tonight. Thank you, Donnie G, I appreciate it, thank you. So, the first choice that we have is spring rolls with peanut sauce. Okay, if you are allergic to the peanut sauce, we will replace this with like a kind of like a substitute peanuts, but we don't want anybody to have any sickness on the plane. So if you do have any allergies, please let me know. Okay, so again, this is spring rolls with peanut sauce. Okay, the second one is we have Vietnamese style garlic noodles. Okay, there we go. You already have your complimentary chopsticks, which you can keep and take off of the plane. Okay, and now our third option, we have a beef salad with herbs, carrots, and some noodles here. Okay, so this is comforting. I can smell it. It's so spicy, but not too much spice. It's enough to keep you warm during this cold time of the year, and it will keep you satisfied throughout the whole plane ride. All right, and our final one, I think y'all know, the most famous, okay, the most famous Vietnamese food, we have pho. Or pho. I don't know. It depends. Some people pronounce it differently. But anyway, it's a beef stew with herbs. We have that citrus aroma of lime. We have some delicious noodles. If you like a little spice, we can put some chili on the top. Okay, like you got it all. Okay, but this is only if you make it to first class. All right, so again, we have 3 mini games, which is travel trivia, guess that word, and guess that picture. So if you are a player and you think you have what it takes to be our trivia champion tonight, go ahead and give me a thumbs up in the room or give me your favorite emoji, whatever you choose, because tonight we're going to Vietnam. And so while I see people in the comments, we will be doing a quick weather report. So if you're flying out of Lagos, Nigeria, you are experiencing 84-degree weather with a time of 8:25 p.m. If you're flying out of Rome, Italy, you're experiencing 53-degree weather, a little bit on the chilly side, with a time of 8:25 p.m. Flying out of New York, well, it's 36 degrees with a time of 2:25. Ontario, Canada, 13 degrees Fahrenheit. Wow, 13 degrees Fahrenheit. Okay, with a time of 2:25 p.m. If you're in California, West Coast, you're in Beverly Hills specifically, you are experiencing 71 degrees Fahrenheit with a time of 11:26 a.m. So good morning to everyone who's on the West Coast. All right, Chicago, 27 degrees Fahrenheit with a time of 1:26. So good afternoon, Chicago. All right, and last but not least, if you're flying out of London, 52 degrees Fahrenheit with a time of 7:26 p.m. And if you're like me, if you're in Albania, I'm originally from New York, but I do currently live in Albania. If you don't know where Albania it is directly across from Italy above Greece. Okay, just give you a little bit of a picture. It is 44 degrees Fahrenheit with a time of 8:26. So good evening if you are from or if you're living in Albania. Woo! Good evening. LA all day. Nice, nice. Okay, all right. Gotham City, I don't know. I don't have it on my maps, but since you're there, maybe you can tell me what it is, okay? But don't run into the Joker. Hello, I Baker. So, quick story before we move to our game, because someone did ask, why did you move to Albania? So, I moved here with my family because it is, we don't have to deal with a lot of the snow. We get a chance to have access to so many countries. I mean, Greece is like maybe an hour or two drive away from us. To fly to Italy is about $50, and that's like an hour plane ride. And we have access to Monaco, like I said, Greece, Italy, even getting to London and France and all that stuff like that. It's a shorter plane ride. So why not, So I'm very, very happy to experience this with my family. And if you don't know, I am a travel content creator. So, but enough of that. We have all been waiting for the first question of the game. So again, if you are ready, put your favorite emoji in the chat, okay? I saw people give me thumbs up. I like that, but I know that's not your favorite emoji. So go ahead and tell me what your favorite emoji is in the comment section, and that's how I know that we have players that are ready to play. YouTube as well, go ahead and give me your favorite emoji. Rico, I have a feeling about what you're going to give me, and make sure it is YouTube appropriate, okay? Because we had to talk about that last time, because you almost got me in trouble with YouTube. All right, so without further ado, let's get into it. All right, good. I like that. All right. All right. YouTube be messing up. I mean, we can't blame it all on YouTube. They got their own guidelines, but wherever platform you're watching, just keep it cute, keep it friendly. That's all I say, because we're all here to have fun, all right? And if you did not get your refreshments, please let me know. Please tell me your refreshment and your seat number. That way I got a marker on myself, so I can let Cheryl know what your refreshment will be. Okay, we also have Carter here who will assist you with your bags if you happen to make it to first class. And we also have Cheryl here who will assist you with any of your refreshments, as well as if there's anything wrong with your ticket at the end of the flights. All right, cool. I see everybody's favorite emoji. I will remember that, okay, because I do see the comments and I have record of your comments after you're live. All right, so it is let the pilot know I have a driver's license if he needs me. Well, thank you for saying that, Eagle emoji. How are you and welcome in. Captain Crunch over here in the back. You don't see him. He's a little camera shy. He has about 8 weeks of flight school. So that is enough to get us to where we need to go. We may or may not experience turbulence. So if you hear this sound, boom, boom, then yes, that means you need to put on your seatbelt. But other than that, this plane ride is going to be so safe, so fun. So let's get into the first question. Okay, we have someone who's forklift certified. Okay, all right. Look at you with your skills. All right? So again, we are flying to Vietnam. And shout out to our DJ who has been making it happen these past episodes. DJ, can you just turn it down just a little bit because we're going to get into our first game. Travel trivia. Yeah, travel trivia. Okay, so our DJ says they love travel trivia. So hopefully you can show them how it's done, because personally, I don't know who's gonna get this. All y'all seem so motivated, but only one person will be able to win. Who's that gonna be? You decide. So here's the first question. Okay, I got a library card. Good, we're gonna need that in handy just in case there's some books involved. Okay, because mine are overdue. Just don't tell the librarian. All right, so the first one is, what is the capital of Vietnam? And again, I'm looking for the first correct answer, not how many people can get it right. What is what is the capital of Vietnam? Put that in the comments. And if I find out that you are on YouTube or asking Siri or Google or anything like that, then you do not get the point. All right, Doubla, you were the first one on here. Double A with a bunch of A's. Yes. Hanoi is the capital of Vietnam. I'm so glad that y'all did not say Ho Chi Minh City, because that's what I thought it was, and I was so wrong. Oh my God. My team was like, girl, you got to get it together. So, so So the first answer is Hanoi. And I do have to remind our players, as much as we love your enthusiasm, and I did not put any filters on the comment section, if you happen to be unruly, I will assume that you are one of our janitors and we will put you on bathroom duty. That is my only warning to you. All right. So nobody's asked for refreshments yet. I think somebody asked for some pretzels, but I don't know if they're still here. So let me know if you need some refreshments, because we got you. All right. Cheryl, just be ready, because some people of age, as long as they show you ID, they may be able to have spicy water, okay? And do we have the pretzels on board, or did we? No, we don't use the, no, not the hot pretzels, the pretzels in a bag. Okay, well, Cheryl's telling me that we have a choice of the hot pretzels that you get at like Wetzel Pretzel, or the ones that you can get in a bag. Oh, do you have green tea? Yes, we do have green tea. Yes, we do have green tea. A Train 89, thank you so much. You are now on our bathroom duty. Please have that clean in 5 minutes. We'll see you soon. All right. Who asked for the green tea? Oh, Doubla, the first one on our board. Cheryl, do we have green tea? Yes, we do. So please just let me know what your seat number is, and Cheryl will bring that over to you, okay? All right, you can either have it iced or warm. Just let her know so that she'll be able to give you exactly what you need. All right, and welcome aboard. All right, so Doubla, congratulations for being the first person on the gaming board. All right, seat 10A. Yes, delivered. We're going to our second question, which I don't think y'all know. Hopefully y'all can impress me. I want to see. What is the national flower of Vietnam? YouTube as well. What is the national flower of Vietnam? Drew, go ahead and comment your seat number. That way I'll know. I can't say your YouTube name, but I'll call you Deez. Deez, yes, you do get that point, because it is the lotus flower. Y'all doing good. Dark Bear, we're going to play what we say we're going to play. I told you we have 3 mini games, all right? Travel trivia, guess that word, and guess that picture. All right, so buckle up, Buttercup. Third question number 3. Now, this takes some brain power. Which country is closest to Vietnam? Is it Thailand or Taiwan? Which country is closest to Vietnam? Benjamin. That's a long word. Akil. Oh, I'm sorry. No, Akil X Benjamin. Yes, you get that right. Even though you didn't spell it right, there's an H in Thailand. But don't worry. You get that point. The closest country to Vietnam is Thailand. Thailand. Now, yes, Laos is close as well, but I was choosing either between Thailand or Taiwan. Okay, so one of those choices you had to tell me because there's a lot of countries closest to Vietnam, but we want, yeah. It is actually Thailand. It is actually right next to it, believe it or not. All right. So, number 4, and I will know if you give me the exact number, you will not get the point because I know that you cheated. Sorry, I have to be harsh on y'all. To the nearest million, listen closely. To the nearest million, how many people live in Vietnam? To the nearest million. To the nearest million as of 2026. 2026. We have 66,600,000. I'm talking about million. SA32583. What is your seat number? That way Cheryl can bring it to you. 96 million. Badgruel.Rihanna. Okay, I'll take one more guess. All right, someone said 42. Okay. All right, y'all can stop guessing. Out of all of them, and I'm looking for the person who gave me the first correct answer. All right. The first person to give me the correct answer was Bad Gruel Rihanna because the number is 102.2 million. You said 103. That was closest. Okay. So Bad Gruel Rihanna. Okay. So far we have Double, we have D's on there, we have Akil X Benjamin, and then Bad Gruel Rihanna on there. Y'all all have 1 point. So congratulations, okay? All right. Okay. I'm looking at my comments, and trust me, I will know if y'all commented at the same time or if one was above the other. I see the time, and I even double check at the end of my lives to make sure that I got it right. Okay, so yeah. And thank you so much for the rose. I appreciate that. All right, so question number 5. And again, I do have to say this. Sometimes TikTok and YouTube create their own filters that I didn't ask for. Because listen, y'all can say whatever you want. What am I gonna do? Cry about it? No. So all I can do is tell you that if your answer is disappearing or if you see that I don't acknowledge it, you can use your answer. You can use emojis as your answer. Okay. Hello, VVV. Thank you. I get that so much. I don't know how to feel about it, but thank you. So, question number 5. What is the full name of Vietnam? If you need to space out your answers, feel free to do so because I don't want any of you to get filtered or put invisible or be muted by TikTok. YouTube, you as well. Again, what is the Drew? Did you comment your seat number? Because I want to make sure that that Cheryl got to it. What is the full name of Vietnam? The full name. YouTube, this is your time to shine because it seems like TikTok don't know. It's okay. Keep guessing. Space out your answers because I didn't see anything, Bad Gruel. Okay, I Baker. Nice to see you. Thank you for stopping by. Come back again if you want to. I did, and it's nothing there, girl. It's nothing there, my love. And thank you for liking the live. We're already at 4.4 thousand likes. Thank you so much. Y'all are amazing. YouTube as well. Y'all doing y'all thing on YouTube. I know I haven't said it before, but you're doing your thing. I need it in English. I need it in English. What is the, let me say this again. What is the full name in English of Vietnam? Brian, I didn't see it. Double, you're kind of, you got one of the words right. Well, yeah, you got one full right, one full word right. The other one, you just said a derivative of that word. Even if you give it to me in an acronym, okay? So put it in an acronym because I'll know exactly what you mean. An acronym, if you don't know, is just a bunch of letters that represent the full phrase, okay? Yes, Dubla. Yes, the Socialist Republic of Vietnam. Okay. Yes, you got that right. Okay. I'm not going to repeat it again just in case TikTok is a little sensitive. Okay. All right. All right. So, that means that someone is making it to first class. Who do you think that is? So the first person to enter first class is Dubla. Okay, so Dubla, you are able to get into first class today. Okay, all right. Dubla, you earned it. You did a good job. Okay. And I always have to say, for those of you who like to ask Siri or Alexa or anyone, you cannot, and I will know based off of your comment and the rate in which you type your answer, I will know if you are cheating or not. Okay? All right, bye, Deliverance. So nice to see you. Adios. Okay, so Double L, welcome in. Congratulations. All right, Baker, you don't know that. You don't know what I know. Sometimes people have not ended up on my leaderboard because I knew they cheated the whole game and I let them slide. Trust me, I know. So, Double, if you're still here, you have a choice to see or to have your first class meals, or you can hand it off to someone else, okay? All right, so please let me know. Okay, all right. So you have a choice. You have a choice of 4 first class meals. You have spring rolls, garlic noodles, you have a beef salad, or you have the beef stew with herbs, noodles, and all that jazz. So let me know what that is going to be. Okay. And if I don't hear from you, okay. Oh, all right. So we have a couple of people that are going to be moved to bathroom duty. Thank you so much, Delivered, for your volunteering of cleaning the bathroom. And thank you, Drew, as well. I appreciate you. Y'all make sure that is spotless, okay? Okay. All right. So let me know, Dubla, if you're still here. If not, I will pick a random person to have the first class meal, okay? Hello, vegan. Welcome in. So sorry, this is not your flight. This is Captain Crunch's flight. However, if you need some pretzels, chips, whatever you need on your flight, please let me know and we will talk to Cheryl about that. All right. So, Double, I haven't heard from you. I have not heard from you. So I'm going to have to pass this on to... Who can I pass this meal on to? Hello, CJC Hood News. How are you? Okay, so it is Bad Gruel. Yes, you can have a choice. Yes, we will move you to first class and you can have our first class meal, okay? So you can have spring rolls with shrimp in it. You can have the garlic noodles. You can have the beef salad with the carrots and the herbs and all of that. Or you can have the pho or pie or pho. It is a beef soup and all of that stuff. So just let me know. Okay, beef salad. Okay, cool. All right, so this is for you. I'm going to go ahead and put this in the warmer right here. So Bad Gruel, whenever you're ready, you can go ahead and take it. and you can go ahead and just enjoy it. It is going to be there nice and warm for you, okay? Thank you. Shout out to our Vietnamese chefs who are professionals and know what they're doing. So let's give a hand clap to them. There you go. There you go. All right. And for those of you who are in and out, welcome aboard to flight GA398, okay, Global Air GA398. We have a wonderful show and we are flying to, I was going to say Jamaica, to Vietnam, okay? We are flying to Vietnam and we just got, Tony, I think we all know that, but thank you so much for your input. I'm so glad you understand the difference between 2D and 3D. You're amazing. So smarts for you, okay? Hand clap. So we are flying to Vietnam where we are going to go into game number 2, which is guess that word, okay? Guess that word. Now, obviously, we're going to Vietnam, so I will be saying words in Vietnamese, and you have to tell me exactly what they mean in English. And if you need a hint, I am not stingy. All you have to do, and it is not required, okay? Sending anything is not required, but all you have to do is just put a rose in the chat. Tell me what it's for, and I will give you a hint. If not, we can guess all night, okay? We've had lives where people have stayed here for 2 hours trying to get one question. So it is completely up to you. It is never required, okay? Because we're here to just have fun, okay? Whatever we do, because somebody is going to walk away the trivia champion, okay? Thank you so much for the roses, though. I do appreciate that. Mixed Master Conflict 333, how are you? Welcome in. Mark Flores, how are you? Welcome in. So now, again, I'm going to be saying words in Vietnamese, and you will have to tell me what they are in English. Are we ready? Are y'all ready? I don't know if y'all ready. Show me in the chat. Let me know that you're ready. Give me again your favorite emoji to let me know that you're ready to start this second game, okay? Okay, all right. Bad Girl Rihanna says we are, okay. I like that emoji, okay. It's so positive, okay. Give me your most favorite emoji. Like if you had to send this to like your bestie or like your family or whatever, that might be 2 different emojis. But what would be your favorite emoji? Go ahead and put that in the comment section. Okay, and congratulations. We have had Bad Girl Rihanna. You are in our first class section, okay, because we did not hear from Doubla, but Doubla did get the most amount of points. But let's see who's going to win tonight, okay? Let's see who's going to win. Magic by accident. Ooh, I like that energy. I like that energy. All right, Jim. Okay, all right, cool. All right, yellow heart emoji. Tasty morsel. Okay, how are you? How are you? Welcome aboard. How are you? Happy Sunday. All right, and I know, by the way, even though I don't live in America anymore, I am recognizing the holidays of America. And I know today is officially George Washington's birthday. So however we all celebrating, enjoy. Okay, but I know President's Day has been around, I think, since the 16th or something like that. So hopefully you've had a wonderful President's holiday, you know? So let's go into the first word. So the first word is Xin Chao. Xin Chao. What does Xin Chao mean? What does Xin Chao mean? Yes, girl, clock it. Ooh, thank you. All right, so what does Xin Chao mean? If I said it in Vietnamese, what does that mean? Thank you, Jim. Jim. Okay. Yes, the word means hello. So if you ever go to Vietnam, I was going to say if you ever go to Vietnamese, if you ever go to Vietnam, Xin Chao, spelled Xin space Chao, that is how you say hello in Vietnamese, okay? So when y'all go to Vietnam, if you ever choose to, whatever y'all choose to do there, y'all gonna already know how to greet the locals, okay? I'm here to put y'all on game, because no matter where you're coming from, whether you're sitting on your couch right now, sitting on your bed, sitting on your table, sitting at the dinner table, sitting at work, no matter what, we're here to make sure that you have the global experience on the Global Game Show. All right. Hi, Baker. Welcome back. It does not mean hungry, though. Okay. So, but we may or may not get to that. All right, so the second word, I think we're ready for the second word. YouTube, how are we doing? Y'all doing good? Because I'm watching out for y'all as well. So the second word is du'an. Du'an. What does du'an mean? You took a guess. Yes, you did, but you guessed. You were so, honestly though, the fact that you guessed shows that you have a lot of courage, because a lot of people on YouTube, don't tell them I told you that, but a lot of people on YouTube will say something and not be afraid. They will be afraid to answer. So look at y'all all courageous and stuff. Take time, y'all always do it. So it's du'an. What does du'an mean? Du'an. If you need a hint, let me know. Du'an. It does not mean group. It does not mean come here. No. I wish I could give y'all a hint so bad. Ah! A section? No. Du'an. What does du'an mean? And thank you for getting us to 4.8, almost 5,000 likes. Y'all are amazing. This is new. Okay. I love the energy today. Gabby says a meal. Gabby from YouTube, you're close, but you put it in quotes. So it does not specifically mean a meal, but you are close. So everyone, Gabby says, hi, Isaiah, how are you? Hello, Isaiah Harris, how are you? Welcome in. It does not mean surname. It does not mean no. DJ. Excuse me, Mr. DJ. Hold on, y'all. The DJs went on. Hold on. The DJ thinks that they don't need to work. DJ, come on, let's keep going. Thank you. Okay. Yes, I Baker. I keep calling. I know it's I Baker with another I at the end, but I like calling you I Baker. So hopefully that's okay. All right. If not, I'll change my ways. I will change my ways. All right. So I Baker. Yes, it means food. Du'an is okay. Baker. Okay, cool. Baker. Got you. Baker, you got that right. So du'an, spelled D-O space A-N, means food. Food. Okay, food. Here's the third word for y'all. Here's the third word. Okay, so this one, hopefully y'all get this right. Y'all make me so happy if you get this right. Hello, is that Mr. or Miss Antarctica? Are you the one from Antarctica? Are you the one from Antarctica? Let me know in the comments, because I remember you. You told me you were from Antarctica. I don't know how true that is. Mr. Okay, yes, Mr. Antarctica. Okay. The profile picture throws me off. Oh, thank you, Baker. Y'all look being so sweet. Okay, so, all right, so we're going to Vietnam. Okay, so we're going on game number 2, which is guess that word. Okay, so the third word is Kanya. 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 Bad girl Rihanna. That would be a hint, and I can't give that to you. I'm sorry. Not at this point, unless you ask for one. All right? It does not mean night. It does not. Scoreboard. I know that guy. Dance, no. Okay, I love you. Oh, Archangel, how are you? All right, so Kanya. What does Kanya mean? Come on. I don't think I know that joke. It went right over my head. I'm sorry. It's a lot of head to go through. So, no. Family, no. I was about to say yes, but no. YouTube, what do you think? I'm looking for the first platform to get it right. Baker, who you saying calm down to? Hopefully it's not me. I didn't do nothing. Be nice. Everyone, no. Me, hello, how are you? Hi, hello, welcome. All right. Hello, beautiful. Oh, thank you. Hello to you. Hello to you. All right. What is your ethnicity? Ooh. Once we get to the country, I will tell you that it's my ethnicity, but I'm waiting for some future games to tell you that. Okay. But if you've been following me for a long time, even before I started deleting certain videos, y'all will know exactly. Technically, it's on YouTube. There's actually a short that I did that gives it away, but y'all just gonna have to go on YouTube to see. All right. So, again, the word is Kanya. 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 What, again, I'm speaking Vietnamese to you. So, what does Kanya mean? And thank you for liking the live. Y'all are doing amazing. We're at 4.9. Yeah, I'm Afro Antarctic. Oh, nice. Okay, nice. We see a lot of beautiful ethnicities here. So welcome, welcome, welcome. We're always happy to have you. So no one has guessed. What does Kanya mean? Kanya. What does it mean? Have we already given up? YouTube, what do you think? Kanya. The word is Kanya. Kane. No, don't give up. Keep guessing. Keep guessing. Frankie says, I'm thinking. Give me a minute. Simon says, I think I know what it is. Well, I won't know if you know unless you tell me. What is it? Hello, Oliver. Welcome back. Glad to see you. Okay. I don't know my history with Vietnam. Don't worry. Don't worry. You do not need to know the history of this word, okay? There we go, Frankie F. Frankie F got, ooh, YouTube is catching up. Hold up. Y'all got some competition. Frankie, you said house. That's what I needed. You said my girlfriend is Vietnamese. Hold on. Frankie, I caught you out on something. Because didn't you tell me on Valentine's Day when we did the live that you have a fiance? What is she, bro? Is she your girlfriend or your fiance? Ooh, a little scandalous. Ooh. Ooh, I remember that. Frankie, you can't even tell me that you lied because everything I do is live stream. You can go back to watch the Valentine's Day episode. You told me you proposed to your girlfriend on Valentine's Day. I think you said 2 years ago or 1 year ago. Okay. I'm not telling nobody, but you still get the point. I'm just saying, hopefully she's not a fan of the Global Game Show. Okay? All right, Glockin. Yeah. See, Frankie, you got YouTube. You got people on TikTok. Okay, you said you had a girlfriend that was Vietnamese. Okay. All right. Clean that up. Like I said, I'm not telling nobody. I don't trust me. I am just your flight attendant. I am neutral in this. Whatever y'all do on the flight stays on the flight. Okay? Now, even All right, so our fourth word is zading. 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 I know y'all know this song. I'll even do the dance for you on this song. If whoever gets this right, without me having to tell you, y'all know this song. Y'all have to know this song. I'll even do the dance for you if you get it right. Oh, Michael 6958, welcome back. Cheryl, can we get some water for Bagrule.Rihanna, please? Again, what does zading mean? Zading. Yes. What is the word? See, I want y'all to get it so bad. I'm doing the dance for you. Okay? Any hints? Well, you already know because you played before, Oliver, how to get a hint. If someone really wants a hint that bad, it is not required, of course. Okay, never required in the game. All you have to do is just put a rose in the room and specify what that rose is for. Okay. All right. So nope, that's not a hint though. It's not dancing. It is not dance. I was just saying I was doing a dance to this because it's a viral TikTok. Okay. All right. Are those okay? Mr. Antarctica and Michael are okay. The roses are for me. Are those hints though? I have to ask to be respectful. Did you need that for a hint or just because you wanted to show some love? Okay, Mr. Antarctica says that's a hint. All right, so this word, zading. Okay, Michael, I got you. So I'll give you a hint though because Mr. Antarctica asked for one. If you guys don't know, that's just an inside joke between me and if you see the profile, I don't think y'all can see profiles on your end, but it's like a black and red profile. That's Mr. Antarctica, okay? So thank you to Mr. Antarctica for giving us a hint, okay? So the word, I'm gonna give you a hint. The first letter of the word, it starts with an F. An F, like F. Yes, it starts with an F. It's not flowers, no. Fast, no. Fun, no. Baker, yes. Baker, you got that right, Baker. It is family. Ding means family. It's spelled Gia space Dinh. Y'all doing great. Okay. Yeah, there you go. All right, so far we have double I think left. D's, I don't know if you're still here. D's, if you're still here, you have 1 point. Akil X Benjamin, you have 1 point. Bagrule.Rihanna, I know you're here. You have 1 point. Jim, if you're still here, you have 1 point. Baker, you have 2 points. Frankie from YouTube, Frankie F, you have 1 point, okay? Calypso Reggae, nice to see you. So glad that you are here. Welcome. We are flying to Vietnam today, okay? You are not slow. We are learning. Take this as a learning experience. Listen, those of you who follow me, every time I go live, you go to a new country every 3 days. Now, who else has that sort of luxury? Only y'all on the Global Game Show, okay? So think about this as you are going to a new country every single time, all right? Especially if you make it to first class, all right? All right, so the fifth word, because I don't think we're going to need a tiebreaker. Thank you for the follow. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So for the fifth word, we have ew. Ew. It's pronounced ew. Yes, I'm enjoying learning and this is entertaining. Oh, thank you. And shout out to Cheryl and Carter for doing their thing. We have Captain Crunch in the back, making sure that we have not experienced any turbulence yet, okay? That means we are smooth sailing. And of course, no matter what, whether you win tonight or not, I appreciate you being a part of the Global Game Show. Global Air Flight GA398 is always here to make sure that your needs are met and that you have a smooth flight wherever we go. All right, so the word is ew. Ew. Baker, is that a hint or is that oh, I love you too. What's up? How are you? What's up to you? Okay, so Baker, you're asking for a hint? You said hit me. Okay. Oh, hint me. Okay. All right, so this is something. Well, first of all, everyone, let's thank Baker for what you saying, Mr. Hi from Antarctica. Thank you. Stop making me blush on YouTube. Y'all doing too much, okay? So, thank you to I Baker for making sure that you do have a hint, okay? Yes. Mm-hmm. All right, so what we're doing right now is guess that word, and the word is ew. And the hint I'm going to give you, the hint is something, you have, this is a feeling. This is a feeling, okay? It's a feeling. There's your hint. There's a hint. Baker, since you gave more than one rose, I'll allow you to get 2 more hints if you ask for them. But the first hint is this is a feeling, okay? A feeling. Sadness, no. Vibes, no. Happy, no. Happiness, no. You're still... Mr. Antarctica, I'm going to respond to what you said on YouTube because I don't think I can say that on TikTok. But thank you. I think I'll be for a while. Thank you. All right. Excited, no. Curious, happiness, sense, no. If you need another hint, just say the word. Hello, Oscar. Welcome in. Afraid, nervous, no. Again, what does ew mean in Vietnamese? Ew, or I mean, it sounds like ew, ew. What does that mean? Oliver said afraid, no. Overwhelmed, Calypso Reggae, no. No, no, no. My fault. I made you both the main character. No, it's fine. Trust me. I am. It just made me laugh. All right. So, what do we think, YouTube? Whether you're on YouTube or TikTok, what do you think? It is not overwhelmed. It's not afraid. Y'all using a lot of negative emotions. Is that how we're feeling on this Sunday? Sleepy, no. Anxiety, no. It's a feeling, not a condition. Okay? But hey, I'm just saying, I just subscribed. Thank you so much for the subscription. I do appreciate you subscribing on YouTube. I do appreciate that. Okay? Yes, Oliver. Thank you. Thank you, Oliver. Thank you, Oliver. The answer is love. Oliver. Okay, let's get that R at the end. Oliver. Okay, so it's pronounced ew, but the word is spelled Y-O-U, ironically. So it's ew. Ew. Okay, so the word is love. Okay, so think about it. If you go to Vietnam, you say like ew, like doesn't that like sound like, because when you say ew in English, it's like ew, like something's gross. But when you go to Vietnam, think about it the opposite way. Like you're saying that like it's love. Okay, it's just like ooh, like ew. You know what I mean? It's like, yeah. So I'm telling y'all, when y'all go to Vietnam, when you travel the world, y'all are gonna know exactly what you need to do. Okay, y'all gonna know, like you're gonna be experts. You're gonna be more expert than me. Okay, so I have not, Mr. Antarctica. I have not. So I'm gonna give y'all a tiebreaker because most of you are at one point. And I'm only going to count the people that have been here recently. So Dubla and D's, I haven't heard from you for a long time. So I'm assuming that y'all did a DB Cooper and kind of like off the plane. Okay. All right. David, how are you? Welcome in. I went to Vietnam 6 months ago. Now I need to go again. Ooh, Lobo Loco. Maybe you can show them how it's done. Okay. Because we are doing everything Vietnam tonight. But I'm going to give you a tiebreaker. Because most of you have 1 point. You have Akil X Benjamin. You have 1 point. Bad Gruel Rihanna, you have 1 point. Jim, you have 1 point. Baker, you have 2 points, but I'm still gonna put you in for, just to do a tiebreaker. All right. Frankie F from YouTube, you have 1 point. Oliver, you have 1 point. So, Oliver said, what is your ethnicity, Amy? Okay, so once we get to the country, because this country I'm going to do in the summer, like midsummer. Once we get to this country, I will tell you exactly. I'm going to give you a breakdown of my ethnicity because I promise you none of you will guess it unless you already subscribe to my YouTube channel because I already made a short about it. It is the only short I've ever made about ethnic anything. Okay, so now here is the tiebreaker. Here's a tiebreaker. All right, because we're not done with the game yet. We have one more game, which I know is y'all favorite game. Favorite game, which is guess that picture. But before we do that, we have to get to our tiebreaker question. What does the word May mean? Well, obviously it's a month, but I mean in Vietnamese, if I say May, what does that mean? May. What does that mean? May. It does not mean no, Baker. No. No, Calypso Reggae. That's not right. No. Maybe. No. No. Lucky. No, it does not mean lucky. Okay. I saw that other comment before that, Mr. Antarctica, and that is not it. I will give you a hint. I am not what you guessed I was ethnically. But you just have to wait, you know what I mean? Because it's going to be surprising. Because I don't sound like it. I don't sound like it at all. You, no. Drink, no. Again, May. The word is May. May. What does May mean in Vietnamese? What does that mean in English? Tell me. You tell me. I'm going to surprise you and say no. I'm sorry, y'all. I know. You want another hint? You want another hint, Baker? Was that just showing love? M-I-M. Hello, welcome back. Okay, how are you? Okay, so Mr. Antarctica. That is actually incorrect too. I get that a lot. I get that. I've been getting that all my life. The answer is no, though. Trust me, this is not an accent I do on purpose. This is just the way I talk is similar to that beautiful group of people, but no, I'm not. Sewing, no. Sure, no. Sure as in, are you guessing the word sure, Baker? Or are you saying that is the word? You got to clarify for me, Baker. Just clarify for me just a little bit. I'm also from New York, Mr. Antarctica, so you might get that vibe, but no. Both. Okay. All right. It does not mean tomorrow either. And who was that? Elkanah Montgomery 895. Thank you for the follow. I'm sorry if I'm butchering your names wrong, okay? Because I see the comments, they go so fast, and I don't wear my glasses, so I can't stop checking out the plane. Can I get a water? Of course, Daniel Trejo, you can get a water. Okay, can we get Daniel Trejo the water, please? Daniel, I'm sorry, what is your seat number? Because we just want to make sure we get it to the right seat, okay? Thank you, blah, blah, blah. I appreciate that. Yeah, definitely got to be Caribbean because it's a lot of... No. And I know that you'll guess all night, so we're going to put a cap in that one. So let me give you a hint. Hello, Jim. How are you? Carter, Jacob needs help with his seatbelt. Can you just assist him? Thank you. All right, so the hint is, this is someone in your family. That is the hint, because Baker asked for a hint. Thank you so much, Baker, for giving everybody the hint. The hint is, this is someone in your family. Yes, Oliver. Okay, Oliver. Yes, so it is mother. I would have either accepted mom or mother. Oliver said mother. Okay. Cheryl, Daniel's seat. Yeah, Daniel Trejo's seat is 21B. Can we get them a water, please? Daniel, is that sparkling or flat water? Just let us know specifically. Okay. All right. Carter, Jacob has some questions. I think he needs you more than he needs me, so go ahead and assist him. All right, Jacob, do not worry about your question. Carter will be right over, okay? All right. And thank you for choosing Global Air. Okay, so... Ooh. Hold on. Okay, Daniel needs a sparkling water, please. Sparkling water, yes. Thank you. All right, so Cheryl will be on her way with her sparkling water at seat 21B, so just give us a moment. All right, Sebas. What is your seat number, Sebas? And make sure that when Cheryl brings it over, you show proof of ID to make sure that you're old enough, okay? All right, and shout out to Cheryl and Carter for getting what they need to get. All right, so we have a little bit of a conundrum here, okay? We have a little bit of a conundrum. Baker and Oliver both have 2 points, okay? So 17A, okay, Cheryl, we need, what was that? We need spicy water over in 17A. Okay, Human Fly, hello, welcome to Global Air Flight GA398. We are flying to Vietnam today, and we have 3 mini games. We're actually on our 3rd game right now, and whoever is the winner of all these games will be crowned the trivia champion. Okay, so if you want to play, you let us know. If not, you just help out the other players. All right, but welcome in, welcome in. So glad you're here. Okay, because we were gonna take off without you. We don't want to do that. Okay. Now, Sebas, what's going on? What y'all doing in the comments? Y'all better not be doing nothing, or else I'll put you both on bathroom duty. We do not need that. So, Baker and Oliver, you both have 2 points, which means we need to do a tiebreaker. So here's the tiebreaker question, and this is just for Baker and Oliver. And if those of you want to help out your players, do what you need to do. But the points matter between Baker and Oliver before we move on to our very last game. Okay, so tiebreaker question. What is the most common method of transportation in Vietnam? Again, what is the most common transportation in Vietnam? I'm looking for a correct answer between Oliver or Baker. Okay, if one of you do not answer, then the point will go to the next person. I'm looking for train, bicycles, no. Bike cycling, no. Foot, no. Come on, y'all gotta help out your 2 people. Come on now. Is it just gonna be Bad Girl Rihanna sitting in the first class? Okay, so I'm gonna have to give the point to Oliver because Oliver said it first. It is motorcycle. 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 Motorcycle is the most common transportation in Vietnam, okay? In Vietnam, all right? I'm sure they travel on foot as well, but most of them travel with on a motorbike or a motorcycle. I think they're the same thing, but those of you who are bikers, you correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, so okay, we have Mr. Antarctica helping out the team. Yes, so the answer was a motorcycle or a motorbike. I would have taken both. Okay, it does equal motorcycle. Okay, cool. All right, so that means we can welcome Oliver with 3 points into first class. Everyone, please give a hand clap to Oliver. Those of you on YouTube and on TikTok, because Oliver has been our second first class passenger. The first one is bad.grull, Grull, Rihanna. Okay, so both of y'all are sitting pretty in first class, and I do have to tell you, I didn't tell Bad Girl this before, but I do have to tell you what you both can get. All right, so before we get to the first class meal, let me tell you what your little amenities are, or little rewards that you get in first class. All right, I'll be right back. Okay, so the first thing that you get is an airline pillow. Now, those of you who cannot or have not ever flown on a plane before, let me just give you some game, because especially on Global Air Flight GA398, we want to make sure that passengers are as comfortable as possible, whether you're in economy, business, or first class behind me, okay? And those of you who are coming in, if you have any baggage, because I see a couple of pieces of shirts on the floor. This aisle needs to be clear. Please put all your baggage in the overhead bins that you see behind me. They will close automatically. And yes, this includes emotional baggage as well. Okay, thank you for choosing Global Air. So, with an airplane pillow, you have to make sure that you do not wear your airplane pillows like this. We see too many passengers do this, and it breaks our heart and it hurts our neck just watching you do it. So make sure that you have your airplane pillow like this, okay, like this. So when you fall asleep and your neck tilts over, guess what? You'll have support. Otherwise, your neck is going to be hurting. Okay, so this is for you, Bad Girl Rihanna, as well as Oliver. You will be getting these at your seat. Okay, let me put these right here. All right, the second one that you'll be receiving is an airplane blanket. Now, this is very long. And again, for those of you who are just coming in, if you keep hearing this sign, boom, boom, then that means it's time for you to put on your seatbelt. That means we're experiencing turbulence. And we do not want to have anybody slipping or falling or being unsafe because they had the blanket around them. So if you hear the fasten your seatbelt sign, you need to put this next to you. Okay? That also applies to any of you on YouTube who choose, or if you wind up being on first class. Okay? So this is for you. All right, so congratulations to Oliver and congratulations to bad.gruel.rihanna for making it in first class. Now, Oliver, please tell me, what is going to be your first class meal? Are we going to have spring rolls, Vietnamese garlic noodles? Are you going to have the beef salad with herbs, carrots, and all the goods? Or are we going to have the beef stew with bean sprouts, the lime, and the chili on top? Like, what will be your first class meal? And if you choose to, you can always donate it to someone else on the plane, okay? Those of you in the comments too, you can actually help Oliver out and recommend a meal if you have experience with Vietnamese cuisine, okay? So what is it going to be? Let me know, okay? Have you ate? Well, I've been actually on shift for 20 hours, so I haven't, but it's totally fine. I got some red hots in the back that I've been eating little by little, so I'm okay. Okay, but it's totally up to you. We're good. All right. So, all right. So, what is going to be your choice on the plane? But I do appreciate that you asked. You need to eat something. You can have my stew. If not, I'll eat it. Oh, well, thank you so much. Okay, so the stew that you're talking about, so you have decided to donate this stew over to me. Okay, well, thank you so much. I appreciate this. I will keep this on a warmer, and when I have my break in about like 5 or 6 hours, I will be able to eat this. Thank you so much, Oliver. I do appreciate that. You are very, very kind, and that's why it puts you in the first class. That is first class behavior. I absolutely love that. All right, so now we are going to experience, or not experience, we are going to now enter our third game of the night, our very last game, which is, user 2026. I see you. Your comment didn't go unnoticed. I did see you, okay? I'm sorry I didn't acknowledge it before. All right, so once we go on break, yes, I will be able to eat that. All right, and thank you again to Oliver. And congrats to everyone who is even a player, okay? So our last and final game is Guess That Picture. So I'm going to be drawing everything that has to do with Vietnam, okay? Some of the things we've talked about before, some of the things you're just going to have to guess. Now, y'all, I have to be honest with you. I spent a couple of years in art school, and I would love to know what you think about the art, especially since I'm going to be giving my professor the feedback. So please let me know. All of your opinions are greatly appreciated. M. Sick, how are you? Welcome aboard. How are you? All right. Thomas M484. So please be honest with me. Again, I do not put any filters on here because I value every single person's opinion, player or passenger. And again, whether you've gotten on the scoreboard or you're just here just watching, thank you so much for choosing Global Air Flight GA398. Okay. All right. So this is what we are going to do. Okay. So we're going to, again, Same number of questions. We have 5 questions and maybe 6 if we need to have a tiebreaker. Okay. All right. Check 23B for an IED. We're gonna have Carter do that, but thank you so much, Neptune Comics, for letting us know. We'll definitely get on that. And thank you so much for getting us to 6.5 thousand likes. Okay. Okay, we are all on one platform, I see. Okay, Mr. Antarctica, glad to see you back on TikTok. I did see you on YouTube, but YouTube comments are a little bit further away than TikTok ones for me. So YouTube, if I'm a little bit delayed in seeing your comments, I see them. It's just that I gotta walk like super close to see it. Okay, you're on both. Okay, ready to see the drawing. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to our first question. Or first picture. Okay. All right. I think y'all ready. Y'all ready for this? Hello, Musa. Welcome back. Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Okay. Glad to see you. I think you were there in our last game. Yeah, I think you were there. All right. Cool, cool, cool. All right. So, now again, we may have talked about this drawing. We may have not. We may have not. Is that the right word I'm saying? Whatever. All right. I don't want to finish the drawing yet, but here's your first hint. Here's your first hint. This is Can You Freestyle? It is not a palm tree. No, it is not a palm tree. What do you think? Fireworks? No. JB, how are you? Jingles for sale. Welcome in. Thank you so much for liking the live. M6 says WW2. No, it is not. If you need a hint, let me know. And do not worry about the color that I'm using. I am using like a pinkish, like a salmon color. Okay, but do not worry. The color has nothing to do with the drawing. Oliver, fruit. No. Divine 949, thank you so much. You are now on our bathroom duty. Bathroom number 5 needs to be cleaned. Please clean it up. You have 5 minutes. Thank you. All right, so graffiti, no. Goku's hair, no. No. Yes, it is Vietnam related. It is Vietnam related. Now, Mr. Antarctica, I did see you put a rose in the room. Is that for a hint? Because you can get a hint if you did put a rose. Or is that just showing love? It's totally up to you. You can choose either one. The island, no. Okay, so Mr. Antarctica asked for a hint. Okay, so this is why I say you guys need to join a little bit earlier, the live, especially when we start. But this was actually one of our questions earlier. Shia LaBeouf, no. Don't worry, Thomas, don't worry. So this was one of our questions earlier. I can't read you the question unless you ask for another hint. But I think y'all know. M6, no, it is not Vietnam. It is not Vietnam. No, I don't know even what you're trying to say. Someone sent a rose. Yes, they already got the hint. They already got the hint. Okay, so if I complete the drawing? I mean, I don't know. Okay, let me add a little bit more. No. You can put as many hints as you want per rose. You know what I mean? So look, I'm gonna add more to the drawing, and you're gonna have to let me know. Okay. All right. So we got hands here. All right. I'm drawing a little bit more detail. Okay. Did I spot another janitor on the plane? Yes. And Crate, welcome. Bathroom number 2 got dirty again. I'm gonna need you to clean that up. You got 5 minutes. All right, make sure that it's spotless. Thank you, boo boo. All right, so we're going to add more to this, and hopefully this will give. Hopefully this gives it away. All right. For TikTok purposes, it is not what you think. All right, let's everybody just think. Harvesting. No, you know what? You can. Oh, I'll give y'all this one. You can harvest this, but it's not. I don't know why the purpose. I don't know what the purpose would be to harvest this, but like you can take it. You know, pineapple. No. No, me, that is not it. No. No, Oliver, that is not it. No. Dragon fruit? No. Good guesses. Well, y'all doing good. YouTube, what do you think? Again, the first hint is this was a question that I asked you before. Earlier in the game. MJ, how are you? It's okay. Keep guessing. Don't worry. Thank you, Gabby. Okay, Gabby from YouTube got it. No more guesses. It is supposed to be a lotus. It's a lotus. Hold on. Let me add a little bit more detail before y'all make your judgments. Okay. All right. So this is a lotus. What do y'all think? Isn't this a pretty lotus? 1 out of 10. So I can tell my art teacher. What do you think about this drawing? Again, y'all, I spent a couple of years in art school. I would love to know your opinion. What do we think? Oliver says LOL. 8.5. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Mr. Antarctica. Thank you, me, for the 8.5. Okay. Oliver, I know you're speechless, right? I know. Thank you. Thank you. So we have a Gabby F. I'm going to put this here so y'all can see. The finished drawing is beautiful. Needed some petals to see. Thank you. All right, Gabby. I was going to say Gabby F. I'm sorry. I'm thinking about Frankie F. Gabby from YouTube, you got that point, okay? And 10 for beauty. Oh, that's so, thank you. I'm so glad y'all like the drawing, okay? So now let's get to our second drawing, okay? All right. Here we go. Here is our second drawing. If you've been in my episodes before, I drew the same thing. So hopefully you've seen my previous episodes. If not, they're on YouTube. Don't worry. Okay. Is there more drawings? This is fun. Yes, we have about 4 or 5 more drawings. C.Ream, hello. Welcome back. So glad to see you. All right. All righty. So 10 is for the student. Oh, thank you. So this is your hint. This is your hint. What do we think about this? What do you think that it is? Thank you. Thank you for joining the fan club. I appreciate that. Thank you for the heart me. That was so awesome. It looks like bricks. Lip gloss, no. Again, it has to do with Vietnam. A brick path, no. Tetris, no. Y'all really good at these guesses, though. Keep going. I'll even draw while you're looking at it. I can't do that. I'm actually not gonna be fancy like that. Hold on, let me add more. Okay, hold on. All right, here. Oh, Oliver, you said it first. It's bamboo. Yes, it is bamboo. It is bamboo. Okay. Okay, those of you on bathroom duty, how y'all doing? Did you get it spotless yet? No? Okay. They still got a little bit more work to do. All right, let's see. Okay. All right, so here's the bamboo drawing. Yes. Let me know how this is out of 10 because I trust your opinion. All right, so this is bamboo. What do y'all think? This is me. Me said it before Oliver. Scroll up. Hold on. No, I didn't. Oh, wait, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. See? Thank you for calling me out. Thank you for calling me out. The point actually goes to me. M-E. Okay. So my bad. I'm sorry. Please don't start a riot in the chat. Okay, my bad. All right, so what do y'all think? What do y'all think? What do we think? What do we rate this bamboo stuff out of what's it called, out of 10? What do we think? Who's Miss Parker? You know Miss Parker over here. I'm Amy Rose Abroad. 8, 9 out of 10. Okay. All right. So we're doing a little bit better with the drawings. Okay. See, I value your opinion. You've never seen Friday. I'm gonna be honest with you. I've never seen Friday. I have seen memes, but I've never seen Friday. Amy the artist. Okay, thank you. Let me get my beret. Okay, Amy the artiste. Okay. All right, cool. So now we are on to our what number are we on? Our third drawing. Okay? Let's see. We're at our third drawing. All right, so Vietnamese music is lit. I don't know if y'all hearing it. Shout out to our DJ. They're playing the top hits of Vietnamese music. Okay, so here's the first part of the drawing. What do y'all think? Is our flight to Vietnam? Yes. It is not a boat. No, it is not a boat. It is not a bowl either. It is not a sailboat. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I see Mr. Antarctica. I saw your comment on YouTube. Thank you. I appreciate that. Sailboat, no. Desra, how are you? Did I say that right? Desra, did I say that? Hopefully I did. Well, welcome aboard anyway. So glad to have you and happy Sunday, okay? All right. Yeah, I said it right, Desra. Okay, Desra, that's a unique name. I like it. All right, so everything that I'm drawing today has to do with Vietnam. What am I drawing? YouTube, I'm going to give you a better view. Okay. TikTok, here's your view. Okay. A cup. Okay, no. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate that. What is it? What do y'all think it is? Turo, welcome in. Turo, welcome in. All right, so what do you think it is? Come on, y'all doing a good job. Don't give up yet. Many of you are on the leaderboard, and I'm so proud of you. I really am. Goody, how are you? So I'm drawing something that has to do with Vietnam, okay? Because we're flying to Vietnam today. So welcome to Global Air Flight GA398. How are you? Okay. What do y'all think it is? All right, I guess I'm gonna have to add more to the drawing. Okay, there you go. Who said I'm back? Oh, welcome back, Daniel. See, we were looking around for you, okay? Cheryl almost had to put out an Amber Alert because she thought you DB Coopered it out of the plane and just, we don't got parachutes, so we didn't know where you were. But welcome back, Daniel Trejo. All right, it is not noodles, it's not rice, it's not ice cream, it's not an egg. Pedro Miranda, 90495. How are you? Welcome aboard. You too. Let me give you a hint. I mean, not a hint, but there's your drawing. Simon says, ooh, I know what that is. Well, if you know what it is, Simon, tell me. Sunset basket. No, not sunset, not sunrise. No, that's really abstract. I like the way y'all thinking. But no, it is not. If I finish this drawing, then I might have to get the points. I don't know. I don't want to get the points. I want y'all to have the points. Puddle. Okay, I'm going to take 2 more guesses and then we're going to complete the drawing. Baker. Thank you. Thank you. I just wanted someone to have the word in there. Yes, it's supposed to be someone with a hat on. Specifically, hold on, I got to get the pronunciation. Him. All right, the hat is called Non La. It is a hat. It's a traditional Vietnamese hat. Let me draw that for you. Okay, we have the person's face. The thing is tied under their thing. And then, oh, I did not mean to make the drawing like that. Hold on. We're going to, hold on, y'all, because I don't want anybody to get offended over this drawing. See, it is a traditional Vietnamese hat. Now, what do we think? James, hello, nice to see you. And guess what? I got the ascot on because I thought about you. Because I said if James shows up, I do not want them to clock me over my uniform. If those of you who do not know, James is a repeated player, okay? And they will call me out if I'm not in uniform, okay? They will call HR and I will be out of a job, okay? Jamie, how are you? Welcome in, welcome aboard. How are you? If y'all need some refreshments, let me know because Cheryl is on deck. She's got the sandwiches, she's got the spicy water, the juice, everything that you need. Okay. So who guessed it right? Hold on, let me see who guessed that right first. Thank you, Thomas M. I appreciate that. All right, Baker, you got that right. So let me make sure I get you that point. All right, I double checked. Okay, Michael 6958, welcome back. I thought you left. You was here creeping the whole time. Not creeping, but you were here just chilling the whole time. All right, so this is a Sun La. This hat, Non La. Sorry, Non La. Okay. Before you ask, it's an 11. See, James knows what time it is. What do we rate this? What do we rate this drawing? Okay, and be honest. Be honest. I know some of y'all are speechless. Some of y'all have a dose of haterade. I don't know if we have that on the plane, but y'all be hating on my drawings. And I know you just want an art lesson. Just let me know. Oliver, see, I know you like it so much. It's bringing you giggles. I know. Thank you, Oliver. Thank you, Mr. Antarctica. Guys, let's pitch in and help her go to a drawing class. I have spent 5 years. I did each class twice just to make sure that I did it right. I spent a couple of years in art school, okay, Baker? Okay. When is the Amy art lessons? I don't know. We might have to come out with those soon. Straight drawing, okay. Well, thank you. I'm thinking about, I'm probably going to frame one of these and like, you know, put it somewhere, maybe next to the Mona Lisa. You think this is Mona Lisa worthy? I think so. All right, so let's go to our next drawing. Okay, go to Japan. Okay, so here is our 4th drawing. Right, we're on drawing number 4. Okay. All right, so here's your first hint. When it reaches 80 degrees, then I'll go to Antarctica, okay? So you just let me know. If you need a hint, is that a hint, Mr. Antarctica? Is that a hint, Mr. Antarctica? Let me know. A rickshaw. Oh, James, did I tell you we're flying to Vietnam today? Okay, so Mr. Antarctica is asking for a hint. This is something that you need to to get around. You need it to get around. You don't have to, but you can use it to get around. It's up to you. I mean, thank you, Mr. Antarctica. You said it first. I was looking for a motorcycle or motorbike. Okay. All right. So, Mr. Antarctica, I'm gonna put in I was about to say your username. I can't say that word. Okay. So the one that you have on YouTube, I'm gonna put your username. Okay. All right. So, James, I did see that you said bike. But I did not see that. I did not see that. I saw build. Wait. Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. See, y'all catching me up. Thank you for holding me accountable. It is Baker who got the point. I'm sorry, Mr. Antarctica. You didn't get the point. Ah. All right. Baker got the point. Baker got the point. My bad. Okay. Hey, I see that you are on bathroom duty. Thank you so much. We need bathroom number 2 cleaned once again. Make sure that it's spotless. All right, so let's get to question number 5. But first, I gotta finish the motorbike for y'all. I gotta make sure that I finish the motorbike for you. Okay. I saw a tutorial, even though I didn't need it. I saw a tutorial on somebody driving a truck. Did y'all see the same video of this guy? He was like driving a truck. He must be like a farmer or something. So anyway, this is my idea of a motorbike. See, James, we did not hit turbulence today, but hopefully we don't. Oh, you shouldn't have said anything because you might jinx it, okay? But just be careful, okay? But this is a motorbike, okay? This is a motorbike. If I like sold you a motorbike that looked like this, would you buy it? Like, how much would you buy this for? This looks like a good 30 grand for me. But what about y'all? I'm open to suggestions. Well, how much would y'all purchase this motorbike for? Priceless. Thank you, James. Thank you. Y'all are awesome. 1 million. Thank you. Thank you. See, I'm so glad that you said 1 million, Mr. Antarctica, because I was thinking, 30K, but you are raising the bar. Thank you. Okay. Lost Liberty 5. How are you? I'd trade my car maybe. You know what? The way car prices are nowadays, I would assume that, that's value, trading value for value. So there you go. You already know. I might have to shop this design to Toyota or something because, listen, I want to make sure that y'all have the hottest motorbikes, especially when you come to Vietnam, okay? Yes. Okay. True. I would get a lot better gas on that bike. Mm-hmm. Thank you. See, you are thinking 2026 mind frame. Good job. All right. So now we're going to go to our very last. Hold on. I'm going to do a tiebreaker for y'all. Carter, you know what? Let me ask Carter and Cheryl. Carter and Cheryl, just can I have your attention? Thank you. Should we do a tiebreaker? I wanted to draw. No. Yeah, right here. You think we have time for that? What, is the plane descending soon? Because if not, I think we do have time for that. Okay, so Cheryl has informed me that we do have time for one more drawing. Okay, and this one, I was going to save it for a tiebreaker, but we're just going to make it question number 6. Okay, question number 6. Okay, yes. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. I'm such a rude stewardess. Do any of you need refreshments before we go on? Because Cheryl is here and she's so excited, but none of you have asked for any refreshments. Trust me, our water is clean. We have grass-fed pretzels. I mean, we have what you need on this plane. So let us know what your seat number is and we'll get you your refreshments, okay? All right. James says spicy. James, what is your I was gonna say your spicy number. What is your seat number again, James? Okay. What is your seat number? About a bottle of water before getting. Okay. All right. Carter, can you just check Thomas's bottle of water just to make sure that it's water? Or whatever it is. Okay, we just want to make sure. Okay, we might have to put it through our special machine. Yes, Oliver, did you not know they have grass-fed pretzels? Yeah, we make sure that our salt is, raised properly, and everything that we put on the pretzels, that the heat is natural from the sun, and that they bake properly on top of the plane. And we do not have any preservatives or anything like that, okay? So if you want any grass-fed pretzels, please let us know. All right? They were raised properly, cruelty-free, okay? Because we don't do that, all right? Okay? So, Cheryl, did you put your, James, did you put your seat number in there? Oh, A15. Can we have a seat, spicy water for seat A15? Yes, James. James, yes. James, that's J-A-M. I'm sorry. James is spelled James. Yes, James. Yes. Yeah, awesome. No, not Jones. He was on the last flight. James, yes. The one that's been to Jamaica with us, the one that's been, yeah. See, Cheryl remembers you, James. So she says she's going to make sure that it's extra spicy for you. I don't know if she's trying to hit on you, but just, if things go too far, just let me know, okay? All right. So, all right, Thomas M484. I'm so glad that you said that, because actually we had a passenger before. I think his name was Ivan Grotto. Yes, one of our passengers did ask for a spicy water in a previous episode, and Cheryl did make the mistake of putting hot water with black pepper. That was not the spicy water that we were talking about. However, we just wanted to make sure that we got it right this time. James, you're back for another bathroom cleaning. Thank you so much. We needed it. Bathroom number 2. Thank you, boo. Mwah. So, James says, I'm flattered. Michael, she did what, Michael? Okay, Michael, just don't worry. Cheryl is an awesome person. DJ, turn that up, please. Okay, so she's an awesome person. She's an amazing person. All right, we just wanted to, she's been around for a long time, y'all. That's why we love Cheryl. Cheryl has been around for a very long time. She has about 60 years of experience. She's been here for a long time. All right, so thank you, Cheryl. Thank you so much for what you do. All right, so, all righty. Let's get into picture 6. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Thank you for reminding me. All right. Merlin Duce or Duce, Merlin Duce 358. I'm so sorry if I said that wrong. Trust me. I want to make sure that everybody has a comfortable time on this plane. So if you have a nickname you want me to call you, as long as it is YouTube and TikTok appropriate, you let me know. All right. Yeah, you know what, Thomas, you didn't know this plane, we ground like every, like 5 minutes, and then we got to go back up in the air. It helps with insurance. Okay, so let's get into picture number 6. All right, I think y'all ready. Okay, so, okay. All right, so here is the first hint. Here is the first hint, okay? What is our first hint? This is our first hint. I think y'all got this. Kite? No. Is that a Mr. Antarctica? Are you asking for a hint? A circle below a beautiful woman. Ball? No, it's not a ball. All right, so thank you, please. Let's say thank you to Mr. Antarctica. I know that that's not, you don't see the name on there, but their profile is a picture of them. It's like a red and black background. If you guys can see each other's profile pictures. So please give them a hand clap for making sure that you have a hint. The hint is you use this if it's really hot. Okay? I'm going to leave y'all with that. You use it if it's really hot. All right? You use this if it's really hot. Oliver. Ooh. Oliver and Baker said it at the same time. But yes, I was looking for the word fan. Fan. Okay? Fan. So yes, this is supposed to be specifically a paper fan. Hello, Wes. Welcome back. So glad that you're here. Okay, Thomas. Okay, I got to take a parachute. Thank you for letting me know. We want to make sure that you get off the plane nice and safe, okay? All right. Thank you for choosing Global Air Flight G8398. I'll see you next time, okay? All right, so this is a paper fan. All right, this is a traditional paper fan. Okay, so there you go. So I have to give the point to both Baker and who else did I say before y'all get mad at me in the comments? Because I know y'all already mad at me. And Oliver. Okay. So I think it is time now, because we are done with our game, but I think it is time now to announce everyone who is on our player board, okay? Hold on 1 second, Cheryl. We're going to announce the... What happened? Carter, what are you doing? Hold on, y'all. Cheryl and Carter are trying to tell me something. What? Right now? We're almost done. Okay, guys, be prepared. Okay, be prepared. I'm just gonna turn on this. You're just gonna hear a little sound, okay? Okay, you guys know what that means. Please put on your seatbelts. Do not panic. The flight attendants just informed me that we will be experiencing a little bit of turbulence, okay? So just be careful. You're going to feel the plane starting to sway. Please, everyone, I don't want you to get mad at James in the comments, but he did jinx it. We were planning to have a turbulence-free flight. However, as you can see, the plane is starting to move. Just be careful. Just please make sure that you have your seatbelt on, okay? But while we're experiencing, okay, it's a little bit hectic, okay? We're having a little bit of turbulence, okay? But while we're experiencing this, I figured I would share some facts about Vietnam with you, okay? Just hold on tight. Everybody hold on. Cheryl, please fasten your seatbelt, okay? Carter, fasten your seatbelt. I will also be clicking on my seatbelt, and we will be going over facts about Vietnam. So did you know everybody please be careful. Did you know that fact number 1, it is actually considered rude to cross your fingers at someone in Vietnam. So if you do like this to someone in Vietnam, it is actually considered rude, okay? Where we may see it as luck in the United States, they see it as rude in Vietnam, okay? All right, everyone, please do not worry. Okay. Fact number 2, in Vietnam, and you guys are not going to like this, or some of you may. It's up to you, whatever your cultural preference is. In Vietnam, it is actually normal, and I wouldn't suggest you looking this up, please, because I don't want you to have nightmares. I'm not responsible, but it is normal to consume bark meat, okay? It's normal to consume dog meat, okay? It is normal over there. They have it as street food, traditional food. It's just a culture, okay? Okay. Fact number 3, okay? In Vietnam, students do not get a haircut before exams or tests. Cheryl, hold on. Cheryl, you don't have to put on a helmet. It's just turbulence, okay? We'll be all right. What level are we? What altitude are we in? Guys, not to panic, but we are experiencing we are at an altitude of 157,000 feet in the air. So, but don't worry. This plane is not going anywhere. Okay, we're all good. Okay. All right, so fact number 3, Vietnamese students do not get a haircut before exams or tests. Because they are afraid that they might forget everything. Okay, I'm back. Okay, and lastly, did you know that if you isolate the country of Vietnam, it is actually shaped as the letter S? Go look it up. It's there. It's shaped like the letter S, like the letter S as in Sam. Okay, so guys, just hold on for a little bit more. We have a little bit more turbulence, but don't worry. It's going down soon. I can feel it. Okay. We are almost done with our turbulence. Okay. Please, if you're in first class, please make sure that you are not, you don't have your airplane pillow around you and you don't have your blanket on you because it may not be safe for you. Okay. Whoa. Okay. 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 Whew. Whew. Okay. Guys, the turbulence is slowing down a little bit. Do not panic. All right. I just want to do a quick check. Is everyone okay? Did anyone lose anything? Anybody drop anything? Is everybody okay? Please let me know. All right, and everyone, I see you guys are a little bit upset with James. Don't worry. James is not your fault. James is used to the turbulence. He's actually flown on this airline a bunch of times, so this is kind of normal to him. He's an expert. But if you guys have any, any feelings or any concerns, just make sure that you consult with James because he will also be able to help you out, okay? All right. Experience, okay, yes, okay. Okay. Whew. All right. I think it's slowed down. Okay. Yes. All right. So the turbulence has officially stopped. I just want to know, is everyone doing good? Are we okay? Does anybody spill anything? Cheryl, you can take the helmet off now. You're good. All right. So if you need anything, Cheryl is there to assist. She is up and ready. If anything, please let us know if you spilled anything like water, juice, your grass-fed pretzels, whatever whatever happened, just let us know. Okay, we'll be more than happy to provide you with a replacement, okay? Carter, you good? Oh, Carter is actually waiting for you guys to give us your favorite emoji in the comments. That way he'll know to give me the signal to turn off the seatbelt sign, okay? I know many of us have to use the restroom. Oh, our first class passengers need to eat. So just let me know in the comments. Are we good? Give me your favorite emoji or thumbs up, whatever you want to do, okay? All right. Okay. Whew. All right, if any of you are shaken up, just let me know. All right. Okay. We good? Carter, we good? Cheryl, we good? Okay, good. Carter, we good? Okay. Everyone in the comment section is good so far. So I think, okay, so Carter just gave me the signal. I can turn off the seatbelt sign, okay? Boom, boom. Okay, we're back. You can now remove your seatbelts. And now we can calculate the winner. Good, Wes. Glad to know that you're all good. Who's that? Oh, Mr. Bailey Baby. Oh, thank you. Famous Zuka, how are you? The famous Zuka. Nice. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Welcome in. Hopefully the turbulence didn't affect you too much because we are here to calculate the final scores of the Global Game Show. Okay, this is for both YouTube as well as TikTok. And I just want to say, y'all all did a fantastic thing as far as just guessing and this was so fun. Y'all made this just totally fun, and I'm glad that we all got to make our guesses and do what we need to do and really have fun for this Vietnam episode, okay? So we have Dubla with 2 points, D's with 1 point, Akil X Benjamin, 1 point, Bad Rule Rihanna, 1 point, Jim, you have 1 point, Baker, you have 5 points, Frankie F from YouTube, you have 1 point, Oliver, you have 4 points, Gabby with the Euro E, you have, I'm gonna start calling you that, Gabby, Euro E, okay? Because I like that symbol. You have 1 point. Me, you have 1 point. Okay, so that means our winner for tonight's game is Baker. Congratulations to Baker. If you are still here, you have won and you are tonight's trivia champion, okay, for our Vietnam episode. So please, everyone, give a big congratulations to Baker. They did a wonderful job. Oliver, do not worry because you have 4 points. That means you are the runner-up, okay? You did fantastic, okay? Y'all have the top highest points in the entire game. So please remember to follow Baker, okay? Baker's full username is capital I think it's capital I, Baker, and then another capital I at the end. All right, so congratulations, Baker. You did a fantastic job. Now, Hello, heart emoji, heart hands emoji. How are you? Welcome in. So glad that you're aboard. So before as we make our descent down to Hanoi International Airport, yes, you did win, Baker. You did win. You did. I'm doing well, thank you, and happy Sunday. So Baker, what is going to be your first class meal before we get off of this airplane? You have Vietnamese garlic noodles. You have beef stew. You have a beef salad as well as spring rolls with shrimp in it. What would you like? And while you're deciding on a meal, please, everyone else who's in the room, do not forget to follow our champion. Okay, do not forget to follow our champion. Okay. So, yes, give them a follow. And of course, those of you on YouTube, if you know, go ahead and check out our story because Baker and all the other players who got a point will be on our TikTok story. This is, I'll let you have my meal. Okay, well, Baker, which meal did you choose? Because Oliver already gave me the beef stew. What are you choosing? Because again, my break is in about like 4 hours. So I'll be able to have my break finally after a 20-hour shift. But I'm excited. What are y'all choosing? Go ahead and let me know in the comments. And whether or not you ended up on our points board, do not worry because you always have a chance to play on the Global Game Show every Wednesday, Friday, and Sunday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the next time you will see us, we will be here. Carter, Cheryl, and I, all of us, we will be here on Wednesday. Yes, this Wednesday coming up at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay, 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm so glad that we are all here. I'm so glad that we were good players. Y'all were awesome. Okay, you helped each other out. All right, you did your thing. So I want to say congratulations again to our players. And congratulations to our winner, Baker. Okay, so if you haven't already, give them a follow. But if you don't remember, go ahead and check out my TikTok story. Give me like 5 minutes, okay? And I will put everyone who's gotten a point on our story, okay? Because y'all did amazing. You deserve the credit. So again, I want to see you again on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time where we go to a new country, new games, and a new chance to be crowned the trivia champion. Again, I'm your stewardess, Amy. And please, let's give a warm hand clap to Carter and Cheryl for doing their thing on this flight. They've been amazing. Shout out to our DJ for making sure that we had as much entertainment as we could on the flight. Shout out to Captain Crunch in the back, again, with eight weeks of flight school. They did their thing. We had a little bit of turbulence, but do not worry because we still got here safe and sound. And remember, even if you're sitting on your couch, even if you're sitting on your ottoman, your dinner table, even if you're sitting at work and you're not supposed to be on your phone, do not worry because you still have a chance to enjoy going global with the Global Game Show. Okay, so again, I will see you on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Have a good night. And if you're on YouTube, you may see an extra 2 minutes of my commentary. If not, you're just going to have to watch the replay. So have a good night. And we have officially touched down in Hanoi, Vietnam. That is the capital of Vietnam. Okay, so please enjoy, have some wonderful street food, ride a motorbike, and don't forget to practice all the Vietnamese words that we learned today. Okay, so of course, have a good night, have a good Sunday, and have a great week. And I will see you again on Wednesday. Bye-bye. All right, YouTube. I told y'all I was going to give y'all some extra commentary. So again, I will see you on Wednesday. Congratulations to Baker. We will be posting all the players that played on our TikTok story. And if you do not know, if you're not already following me on TikTok, it is Amy Rose Abroad. It's the same picture and same username that you see on YouTube. So glad to have you here. And I hope you have a very, very good night. And I hope that you enjoy the week that is up ahead. Okay? So have a good night. And I will see you on Wednesday at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. New country, new games, and a new chance to be crowned our trivia champion. Bye-bye.